Hello guys, it's me. How are you doing? I hope you are fine and everything's okay with you. Guys, look. Such a beauty. So today I would like to talk to you about making mistakes and why you need to do them, or maybe you don't need to do them and why not, all that stuff. Why is it important to make mistakes, and why, and okay, all these things. Okay, first of all, guys, I am convinced that without mistakes there is no progress. It's in any sphere. Means that you should not be afraid of making mistakes, and you should be eager to make mistakes. The main thing is that you need to learn from them. So I'm a teacher on my according to my education, and now I'm teaching. Guys, this is not what I'm going to do my whole life, but at this period of my life I'm doing it, and I know exactly that without, look guys, such a beauty. Without mistakes you will never ever speak English. It's in any other sphere. Very beautiful. Any other sphere, you should do mistakes, and only then you can learn. Because when you start learning, you will always make mistakes, and you cannot, for example, if we talk about learning English, you cannot immediately start from zero and be a perfect speaker just like this. In one moment you speak English perfectly. No, never ever it happened. Doesn't matter if you are a child living in an English speaking country with your parents and learning. Children never start speaking in one day. And if you are an adult learning English, not in an English speaking country, with a teacher or using any kind of method, does not matter. So it takes time, and just the idea is like this: first you make a lot of mistakes, then you make less mistakes, then you make less mistakes, or maybe different mistakes, but anyway you still make mistakes. Even I, guys, I have a big experience of speaking English, of teaching English, and I know that I make mistakes. I still make mistakes. I have not perfect pronunciation, not perfect grammar, or but of course I have a high level, and for many people it's a dream to speak like me. And English is, let's say, kind of my second language, but I know exactly that I also make mistakes, and even native speakers make mistakes, and people have different accents. And this is only about English, but of course, I mean mostly Russian music, guys. Okay, let me change my hands. It's not only about English. So the idea is like this. If you, for example, are afraid, many people don't take actions because they are afraid of making mistakes. This is one of the biggest, let's say, limit ever, which stops people from doing things, from taking actions. They think, what if I make mistake? What? And they just don't even try. But the idea is that anyway, you should take any decision. Tony Robbins, in his course Time of Your Life, has a whole lection of how to make decisions. So you just, of course, I don't say that just make decisions in 1 second and don't think, just make it just like this. No, of course you should think before make a decision, and the bigger decision is maybe the longer it can take. But anyway, give yourself the limit. How long will you think? So it should not take you a lot of time. Maybe, okay, let's say I think 1 day, okay, maximum. Or so you just sit and you just think, okay, what are the coincidences of this if I take these decisions? Not coincidence, but consequences. What if I take this decision? What will happen? So you analyze it. So Tony Robbins very deeply talks about it in detailed, how to make decisions. So you made a decision. Of course, you can still make a mistake, but you go and take action, because so there is a kind of rule, or I don't know how to call it, time rule. While you think others who already made decision, they already went and did something, and even if they are mistaken while you're still thinking, they already understood that this was a mistake and correct it and choose the best option. You know what I mean? So they used, they didn't lose time on too much on overthinking. So I mean overthinking. I don't say don't think at all. Just be spontaneous all the time and just do whatever you want and just you know what I mean. Of course, planning is a great thing, but anyway, the time which you are overthinking, you can, even if it is a mistaken step, you can make this mistake, correct it, and then do something which will lead you to your outcome. So this is the idea. But if you still think, in most cases, you will anyway, you will come to the same decision, and you will, if you do mistakes, you anyway will do it, then change it. So everything will be the same, with one difference, that you will lose your time. So this is a kind of idea I wanted to give you. So, and mistakes, it's just how can I say, you just call them mistakes, but anyway, it's just, let's call them experience or something like this. And you should be, I think, open to this experience and learn from it. It's like Thomas Edison, you know, when someone asked him, so you did 1000 and I don't remember how many, 1000 and something mistakes when you were creating the bulb, and he said no, they were not mistakes, they were just the steps which did not help me to create the bulb. But anyway, each time he made a mistake on his way, it helped him to analyze and then to move forward. Again, another attempt, which you might say is a waste of time. No, it helped me to analyze again and then move forward again. So if he just guys, hear me, if he wouldn't have made this 1000 mistakes attempts, he would not invent the bulb, because this helped him on his way. You know what I mean? That was his experience. He understood how it all works, all this stuff. So the same with any sphere. So guys, go ahead, try yourself, make some experience, a lot of experience in your life. Just analyze if it is a outcome which you don't like. Analyze it quickly and go forward again. So this is the idea. Okay guys, I love you with all my heart. Be yourself, even like this.